time. Yeah. Yeah. That was perfect. This is awesome. Yes.
Anytime we'll love it will be shown. Like every single tree reach for the sky. If you're gonna fall, I'll let you know that I will pick you up like you
Go on this alternative break trip because a lot of my friends went on AB trips and they raved about them and said really, really good things. So I really wanted to experience doing service in a unique way, as well as getting really close to the group that we are a part of.
That's why I wanted to go on this AB, and that's why specifically Sacramento, because it's something, food justice is something I feel passionately about, and I hope that when I get older one day I can change something about food policy so it's more accessible to everyone.
Most excited after we went grocery shopping because it really felt real as to what we're going to be doing here, cooking and looking at the vegetables and stuff, because normally I go shopping like on my own at Trader Joe's where like stuff is prepackaged, not so much in grocery stores, but so I'm really excited to cook for each other. So I'm really excited for the day tomorrow, for orientation and what we're going to go through and to get started.
So you want to clear out this space down. One
So one here,
One
one
here.
on that side?
one here, and then another one
Right.
right here. Okay. So map out about 4 by 8. You can do it by feet. And
spell your name. Okay. So today at the end of the day, I feel tired. My body's pretty tired from all of the gardening that we did, all of the weeding. So my feet hurt and my hands hurt a lot. I'm looking forward to laying in bed, but my shower felt really nice. But the day was really good. I feel really good about it. We just had a really nice reflection with Sarah. She did a meditation, which was really relaxing and helped me get excited about the day and focus on the good things that we did. And so we did some breathing exercises and thought about our intentions for tomorrow. And I shared that my intention for tomorrow and for the rest of the trip is to be present, more present to the people that we're with and to the people that we meet and the work that we're doing. And lastly, today was just really awesome because I met a lot of cool people like Charles and Raphael, who is working with Charles on this project. Raphael taught me so much about the work that they're doing and the gardens that they're making, and I just learned so much about the garden boxes and how to make them and why you do things a certain way. And since this is kind of my introduction to this type of work, it was just a huge day of learning for me. So today was really good, and now I'm going to go journal about it.
I feel great. It was such, this morning we got up, I think at about like 8:30, I don't know what time, and we went to go meet the founder of Ubuntu, and went to his house, which I really enjoyed. I don't know, I just had a really good day. My lips are sort of chapped, and that's like probably the worst of it, and I think that's pretty good if that's the worst of it. How was dinner tonight? It was amazing. Thank you. Who was in the kitchen tonight? Oh, Tina, Amanda, Pamela, and Jordan. Thank you. It was delicious. Got our shirts today, so I'll show you that. Into one of my favorite colors too. It's yellow. So, isn't that sassy?
But I really liked our reflection.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice because I'm not very good at reflecting by myself, so I need groups to force me to do this kind of stuff, like the journaling and talking about it. Because then once I journal, I don't want to talk about what I journaled, but then once like hearing everyone, it was like, oh, I want to share too. And so that was really good, and I felt like it was like, okay, this is why I'm on the trip. Like I'm learning from other people and getting to talk, so it was good bonding session.
Yeah, and even like after reflecting on like some of the quotes and stuff, like it was great to reflect on what people were saying, so I kept adding stuff to my reflection. Like I wrote words that really stood out and like some of the emotions that kind of came over, and like I don't know, like it just made it 10 times more real to be here, and like the impact that it's not only making in the community but on us. It's just like really, really important to me. So
it's like first getting to the park, we were like, man, this place is cool. I don't know if there's anything really to do here.
we were shocked.
We were like, this place is nice. And then breaking leaves turned out to be a little bit more difficult than expected.
Yeah, just like even picking up the leaves and like throwing it into the trash. Like, sometimes it fell over our heads and it was irritating, but we got it done.
And then talking to Cynthia definitely made it all the more worth
Oh
it.
yeah, she was so grateful. Like she just kept like making sure we were okay and like how she could help us rather than like us really helping her. But it was just like really good to be able to help her on such a big project.
Soilborn is also amazing.
I think my favorite day was the last day where we went to Soilborn Farms. That it really touched home to me because that's organic farming is really what got me interested in this issue in the first place.
My experience at Soilborn was, it was really awesome there. I don't think I've ever actually been to a farm, especially a farm that's like in the middle of the city. It was kind of a really different experience. The most memorable experience for me was definitely reflection every night. I feel that everybody did a really great job at putting together reflection. They always just made sense, and it was great closure for the end of the day. And even though sometimes we were feeling really tired, I feel that everybody allowed themselves to just be open and really have the full AB experience by allowing themselves to reflect. And it's something that I want to continue doing with my life, just, reflecting and journaling. And
So, in conclusion of this whole week, I thought that this week was a great service experience. This trip was very, very good, very solid. I don't think there's any one person that I didn't like, and we all meshed together in different ways. It was really cool, and they were all very passionate about what we were there for, or at least willing to learn. And I think there's more than one of us that came out and saying, this is, I think, what I really want to do with my life.
And looking back at the experience, I am so glad I went. I'm a senior, and this was my first alternative break trip. So I wish I would have gone on one sooner because I had such a great time, and I would love to do one again. I knew a little bit about organic farming and a lot about the farming industry and stuff, but not so much about gardening and just how gardening builds community. This trip was great because we every day we did something little in a different aspect of the issue. Actually, on the trip, I decided that I definitely want to apply for some post-grad service opportunities after graduation because I will be graduating in 8 weeks.
He's been closer to you. My, oh my, how my blood boils a sweet taste for you. Strips me down bare and gets me into my favorite mood. I keep on trying, fighting these feelings away, but the more I do, the crazier I turn into.